Good day, my dears, my darlings. We are, of course, the angels, heroines in disguise. And every time we say that fabulous catchphrase, heroines in disguise, if you would please, my darlings, hit that little heart button just as much and as hard as you can, so that we know exactly how much you love us and how excited you are to see us. For we are your very own angels, heroines in disguise. Now we are
the angels, 3 heavenly beautiful,
devilishly dangerous,
righteously brave,
and wickedly clever
heroines in disguise.
Now, in case the time traveler settings haven't clued you in yet, we're not heavenly angels, we're heroic angels.
Do 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 do.
Hopefully some of you will remember that from the 1570s.
And of course, we're using magical devices to reach you. Can you help us make sure that we're set up straight? How's Esther?
Straight!
What about Penny?
Straight!
And Kate?
Straight! Correct.
Thank you. Our devices may be straight, but none of the angels are. Now, we angels are frequently sent on many a thrilling and dangerous mission by their majesties, the king and queen.
Now, I know some of you may be wondering why the king and queen would send such
Beauteous,
Feminine,
elegant,
gorgeous,
refined,
divine,
deceptively delicate
flowers of womanhood, such as ourselves, on such a dangerous and clandestine mission.
But you'd find some of the world's greatest heroes are in fact heroines.
And that means lady hero, not the other stuff.
You know, angels, I bet that some of our famous and fabulous lady heroes are watching us today. Of course, that makes them, just like us,
heroines in disguise.
So let's sing to them and tell tales of amazing and fierce women in history.
Yeah.
Come all who will listen, give an ear to our song, and we'll sing in the praise of women fearsome and strong. In battle or revel, they'll see the job through. Drink hail to the ladies, all heroines true, all heroines true, all heroines true. Drink hail to the ladies, all heroines true. The Celtic queen Boudica made the Romans run, their conquering legions by her warriors undone. Her fierce hand to guide them, Britain's victories ensue. Drink hail to the lady, a heroine true, all heroines true, all heroines true. Drink hail to the ladies, all heroines true. Jeanne de Clisson, lioness of Brittany, in war against the French she took her pirates to sea, the channel defended by her daring and crew. Drink hail to the lady, a heroine true, all heroines true, all heroines true. Drink hail to the ladies, all heroines true.
Georgia's queen Tamara, golden age did bring, so mighty in warfare they called her their king. As her nation's defender in glory she grew.
Drink hail to the lady, a heroine true, all heroines true, all heroines true. Drink hail to the ladies, all heroines true, all heroines true, all heroines true. Drink hail to the ladies, all heroines true.
Let's hear it for these fabulous women, heroines in disguise.
Oh, angels, I just realized we sang about all these other famous heroines and haven't yet introduced ourselves.
Oh, you're right. Well, let's go ahead and fix that now.
This is Penny! She is our data disseminator and deft decoder of dialects.
I am fluent in over 6 million forms of communication.
And this is Esther! Yay! Our combat master and mistress of arms.
Let me see everybody's heroes! Yeah!
And this is Kate! Our bone setter, bloodletter, midwife, and barber surgeon.
Hopefully not at your service.
Now, it just so happened that one day, not too long ago, His Majesty's finest jewels were stolen away!
Now I know what you're thinking. That's nuts. Who would steal the king's sack?
Penny! You can't just say sack.
Oh. Jewels. Because it's a family-friendly show, and it's a family-friendly sack of jewels. They are, descended from the family, mostly on the male side, and they keep them in this nice, plushy sack.
You're cut off!
Don't cut them off!
But that is the mission we angels were charged with, to seek and recover His Majesty's stones.
So we set out across the kingdom. We searched the seas.
We investigated the valleys.
We, foraged. We foraged around in the forest.
I mean, where else would you go hunting for nuts?
Until at last, we came upon a cave.
Ooh.
But how to tell if it was indeed the dragon's lair?
Being the sneakiest among us, I crept inside the cave and found the sleeping dragon cradling the king's jewels.
I'm sorry. Cradling?
I mean, cupping, sort of close to its chest.
Right. So then I concocted a plan.
You what?
You heard me. We'd sneak into the dragon's lair through the rear entrance, and then we'd...
The rear entrance?
Well, yes, Esther. Didn't you know? Every dragon's cave has a secret door round the back. Surely you've all read The Hobbit?
Oh, it's a literary reference, right? I knew that. Take a look. It's in a book.
Right.
You know what this reminds me of, angels? When we first came together.
What?
As a unit, a team, a D&D party, if you will.
That's right. For before we met one another, we each of us fought monsters on our own. I once went after a monster that threatened my hometown. I once went after a monster and vowed to strike him down.
I once went after a giant, a mighty fearsome foe. I once went after a giant, my courage for to show. The giant lives in his house in the sky, eating men every day for lunch. But a giant can't catch a good little like me, so he fell with an excellent crunch.
Woo! I once went after a monster that threatened my hometown. I once went after a monster and vowed to strike him down.
I once went after the Hydra, a mighty fearsome foe. I once went after the Hydra, my courage for to show. The Hydra, you see, has a great many heads and venom in every one. But the Hydra's no match for a last lover like me, and he fell to decapitation. Except that doesn't actually work, because if you cut off the head of a Hydra, then 2 more grow back. So what you actually have to do is cauterize the wounds so that no more growth can occur after the initial injury. Otherwise, the cells just continue to regenerate, in fact, duplicate themselves. See, this is what Hercules figured out on his impossible mission.
Oh, Kate!
What?
We're in the middle of the song. They don't need the science right now.
Esther!
What?
Everybody needs science!
Yeah, science!
I love you, nerds.
I once went after a monster that threatened my hometown. I once went after a monster and vowed to strike him down.
I once went after a kraken, a mighty fearsome foe. I once went after a kraken, my courage for to show. The kraken lives in the deep blue sea and pulls pirates to their doom. But a kraken's no match for a captain like me, so I sank him in the gloom.
I once went after a monster that threatened my hometown. I once went after a monster and vowed to strike him down.
We once went after a dragon, a mighty fearsome foe.
We once went after a dragon, our courage for to show.
The dragon's lair is dangerous and dark, so we snuck in a secret way.
But a dragon is fiery and frightening and huge, with sharp, pointy teeth.
And big winged claws!
And that tail like a whip with spikes in it!
And just look at the bones!
Run away!
We once went after a dragon
That threatened our hometown.
We once went after a dragon.
but could not bring him down.
Wah, 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 wah. Wait a minute. Angels,
What?
this is not like us.
No.
Not like us at all.
No.
Let's get it together, my dears. Who are we, angels? Who are we?
Angels are daring.
Angels are loyal.
Angels are valiant.
Angels are wise.
Penny, if we do it all together, like a sports ball thing, and put our hands in, yeah, then they'll all cheer with us.
Oh, all right.
Angels are...
Heroines in disguise! Yay! Now, having reminded ourselves of our angel identity, and with our courage mustered, we mustered out.
But we knew we must complete our mission to restore the king's jewels to his treasure tower.
His most solid tower.
His very tall tower.
Yes, it's a very impressive tower. Can we move on now? We did find the dragon.
And a dastardly villain.
And the sack.
Penelope, Mary, Angelica, Capricus, Scholastica, Donna, Noble, Agnes, Little.
That's a lot of full name.
I mean the family-friendly sack of jewels.
Ding.
And we were successful in our mission, as was successful in all of our missions, because we always work together as a team.
And thanks to the support of new team members like you, we've been able to make upgrades to our sartorial presentation.
Sartorial, adjective, of or pertaining to tailoring clothing or the style of dress. From the Latin sartor, meaning tailor. The more you know.
Do.
So if you'd like to support us at any time during the show, you can send whatever tip or donation you have to the links below.
You'd be surprised by some of our business expenses.
Biodegradable glitter.
Cruelty-free eyelashes.
Organic wood polish.
Hey!
For our swords. Normally we fight with swords.
It's true. Yeah, that's correct. Yes, indeed.
Now, as we hope you all have learned from our tale of besties put to the testes, absolutely anyone can be a hero or heroine.
Indeed, we're surrounded by heroes and heroines every single day.
Now, since we miss our beautiful festival so very, very, very much, we'd like to take a moment to show our appreciation for the unsung heroes of our villages.
By singing to them.
So fill your glass and join us on the fa-la-las.
Here's a health to heroes never praised with a fa-la-la-la-la-la-la, to whom my glass is rarely raised with a fa-la-la-la-la-la-la. They work the village night and day, so that we may all come out and play. Now here's the thanks we ought to say, with a fa-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, with a fa-la-la-la-la-la.
Here's to those who pick up trash
With a fa-la-la-la-la-la,
and clean our village in a flash
with a fa-la-la-la-la-la.
Their bags never tear or be too thin, and may all who toss make it to the bin.
3 points.
May your nose hold firm against the stench within.
With a fa-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. With a fa-la-la-la-la-la.
Here's to them that clean the loo with
With
a
a fa-la-la-la-la-la.
who bravely face all that we do.
With
With a fa-la-la-la-la-la.
Let no one's gas fill the latrine, and the privies all stay mostly clean.
please,
May the bowl never hold anything obscene.
penny, my lord.
With
With
a
a fa-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. With a fa-la-la-la-la-la-la.
Health to the folks who sell us beer
With a fa-la-la-la-la-la-la.
and keep us all in drink and cheer
With a fa-la-la-la-la-la.
May their taps be clean and not too slow.
Aye.
May the drunks in line never cause them woe. And may their tip jars overflow.
Huzzah!
With a fa-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. With a fa-la-la-la-la-la. So now we've raised our tankards high with a fa-la-la-la-la-la-la. Raise them full and lower them dry with a fa-la-la-la-la-la-la. To those who work and never quit, your jobs are the worst, we all admit. So thanks for taking all our
shit
Esther!
stuff.
with a fa-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. With a fa-la-la-la-la-la-la.
Now, upon another occasion, we angels...
Wait a minute. We're just gonna stop telling the rest of the story?
Yeah, we're just gonna take a hard left and segue off a cliff?
Angels, we finished that first story, remember? We told them about the bad guy, we told them about the dragon, we told them we got the king's jewels back to him. That's pretty much the whole story. We've got time, though. Let's tell another one.
All right, okay. Take 2.
Upon another occasion, we angels were informed in a clandestine meeting that the queen's chest had been stolen by the Villains Guild of Gilder.
The queen's chest.
Yes, her personal private chest.
Normally, she keeps it quite close.
You know, domed on top, bound in with iron rods.
Oh, absolutely. Crusty?
Crusted
I mean, crusted?
with jewels.
Why, her treasure chest, of course.
What else could we possibly have meant?
I know what some of these people thought we meant. Naughty.
Oh, yeah. They found it quite titillating.
Now, normally it is the Lord Mayor who charges us with these missions.
Aye, he keeps us abreast of the situation.
He lets us know if anything comes budding up.
He just nips in with a mission and then nips right out again. Anyway, once we had our mission in hand, we searched the kingdom high and low.
We investigated and interrogated.
We followed every lead and traced every clue. But we could not find the Queen's chest anywhere.
We were utterly dejected.
Despondent.
Disheartened.
Downright defeated.
Hang on! What do we angels do when we're down in the dumps?
Masterpiece!
Esther! What do we angels do together? In public!
Well, there was that one.
When we're down in the dumps.
Oh, we drink!
Thank you!
I knew that the entire time. To the tavern!
Huzzah!
And for those of you who are concerned, we do not drink to excess, but to success.
Well, that's right. But when we drink, we do so in the finest of company. Truly splendid heroines all, who raise their tankards high and lower them dry.
But who better for us to raise our spirits with, and raise our glasses too, than our fine fellow heroines in disguise?
Drink, drink, ladies, drink. Drink your gentlemen down. Drink your fellows under the table. Drink your laddies down.
Good Maggie Bliss was a brewster by trade, tavern keeper, Fairhaven town.
Huzzah!
With an iron right arm and a brew just as strong for her ale, she was greatly renowned. Some miscreant rogues left with their tabs unpaid.
Oh, hell no.
So she shattered their jaws with blows none could evade.
Oh, hell yeah.
She filled up her glass while they filled their stockade. She drank her robbers down.
Huzzah! Drink, ladies, drink. Drink your gentlemen down. Drink your fellows under the table. Drink your laddies down. Red Mary of Kent was a bold lady knight clad in steel with a fiery steed.
Huzzah!
A relish for drink and skill with a blade no companion could exceed. When bested by Mary, one man was quite sore.
I bet he was.
She downed a tankard of mead and had at him once more.
Get him, my lady!
He ended under the table and under a sword she drank her challenger down.
Huzzah!
Drink, ladies, drink. Drink your gentlemen down. Drink your fellows under the table. Drink your laddies down.
Elizabeth, a true English maid, drank beer for her breakfast each day.
Huzzah!
A stalwart of faith and head of the state, in excellence none could allay. Her golden age reign lasted 44 years.
Yes, queen.
Despite papist armadas and marital fears, treacherous peers, misogynist sneers, masculine tears, plays by Shakespeare.
Show off.
Got it? Flaunt it. Her only true consort, a glass full of beer, she drank all England down.
Huzzah! Drink, ladies, drink. Drink your gentlemen down. Drink your fellows under the table. Drink your laddies down.
Yes,
Drink, ladies, drink. Huzzah! Drink your gentlemen down. Drink your fellows under the table.
Drink your laddies down. Angels, do you know what I think we need?
What?
A toast.
A toast.
Here's to hydration that causes elation, whether from barley or bean. Here's to libations that end our vexations.
To whiskey!
To beer.
To caffeine.
Angels, shall we tell one quick last story about, my favorite mission?
Oh, yes.
I think we should.
Now, in this particular case, we were pulled aside, and it was Her Majesty the Queen that privately informed us that the princess's purse had been pilfered from her pantry.
Needless to say, Her Majesty was excessively upset. Absolutely beside herself. Simply distraught.
Oh no!
Inconsolable. The events of this
she was pissed.
So we went looking for the princess's purse.
Yeah,
Yes, Kate, her purse.
obviously.
You know, her little pink floral purse.
Yeah, the one with the lacy bits.
The lacy bits.
Aye. And the latch. You know, the latch that never moves.
The latch that's in the same place on every purse.
It's not rocket surgery, folks. They do not migrate.
You know, her purse.
Of course. Her purse, handbag, pocketbook, satchel, purse, reticule, bag of holding. If you know what I mean.
So we went to see our friend and informant, Ethelfrida.
We sang about bodily autonomy.
Discouraged unsolicited cannon portraits.
Discovered the correct ship and disguised ourselves as pirates, since we are
Heroines in disguise!
So we boarded the ship and sang another song about gracefully accepting rejection.
Searched and found the princess's purse, pilfered by the pirate captain.
Were discovered and engaged the villain in a glorious display of swashbucklery.
And so we defeated the pirate captain and took control of the ship, sailed it back into the harbor, dropped the pirates off with the harbor master on because we did not want to deal with those scallywags anymore. And we took the princess's purse in our own personal private care and went down to the pub. We sang a couple of songs, drank a couple of pints, ate a little bit of lunch. I think I took a nap in there somewhere. Honestly, my memory's not as good as it used to be. And quite frankly, neither is my liver. I should be more worried about that since I am, in fact, a doctor. But anyway, to make a long story short.
Too late.
All right, you've got a point. We returned the purse to Her Highness, the Princess.
Now, she was most graciously grateful, and as positive role models, we felt we should leave her with a little bit of advice.
And of course, we left this advice in song form, and it would help us out a lot if you have a set of keys on hand. And if you do, go ahead and whip them out.
Your keys, gentlemen. Whip out your keys.
Ladies, you can whip out whatever you'd like.
No! Decency laws.
Esther, they're at home. Why shouldn't they get wild with it?
Oh, good for them.
Now, this includes castle keys, cottage keys, carriage keys, collar keys. And for those of you anywhere else along the gender spectrum, you could grab one or the other or both or mine.
Oh.
We're going to use them.
The keys.
Right, the keys. As percussion on the chorus. It's very simple. You'll catch right on.
In this world there are treasures both secret and hidden, and if I find you worthy, I'll show one to thee. But I'll make the offer, I will not be ordered. For each of these treasures, only I hold the key. With a jingle bang, jingle bang, jingle bang, jingle. With a jingle bang, jingle bang, jingle. Hi-ho. My chest holds a treasure far greater than rubies. It conceals and reveals what the world longs to see. But it only busts open for those I have chosen. For this treasure is mine. Only I hold the key. With a jingle bang, jingle bang, jingle bang, jingle. With a jingle bang, jingle bang, jingle. Hi-ho.
I keep my box locked, for its treasure is precious. I'll show you what's in it if you take a knee. 'Cause its velvets and pearls are all there for my pleasure. For this treasure is mine, only I hold the key.
With a jingle bang, jingle bang, jingle bang, jingle. With a jingle bang, jingle bang, jingle. Hi-ho.
At the foot of my bed, my trunk sits, a treasure, and though many may covet, it belongs to me. But I'll grease up the hinges and fill it with playthings. For this treasure is mine, only I hold the key.
With a jingle bang, jingle bang, jingle bang, jingle. With a jingle bang, jingle bang, jingle, hi-ho. These are my lips, and that's no euphemism.
For those whom I favor, my kisses blow free.
But I get to say what goes out or comes in them.
For
This treasure is mine, only I hold the key. With a jingle bang, jingle bang, jingle bang, jingle. With a jingle bang, jingle bang, jingle, hi-ho. Your heart and your body are beautiful treasures, and your choices are yours, whatever they may be. You can share them or keep them or change your mind nightly. You are a treasure, only you hold the key. With a jingle bang, jingle bang, jingle bang, jingle. With a jingle bang, jingle bang, jingle, hi-ho.
a toast.
A toast.
Here's to cheating.
Here's to stealing.
Here's to fighting.
And here's to
To
drinking.
drinking.
If you cheat, may you cheat death.
If you steal, may you steal hearts.
If you fight, may you fight for your friends.
And if you drink, may you drink with me.
Thank you so much, my dears and darlings, for joining us. We've had a really great time, and we miss you so much.
Thank you so much for checking out something new. Those of you who are new to Digital Ren Fair, this is an absolutely incredible community organized event that Renaissance Festival performers have put together for you. And thank you those of us who have never seen the Angels before. I know we're something new for you. We already love you and we hope you love us too. You can follow us on Facebook and on Instagram. We are very active and we'd love to hear from you.
To our friends and fans and new friends alike, we love you, we miss you, and we can't wait until we can see your faces again.